Hello, viewers. I'm SB,
And I'm Amabel.
and welcome back to Blueprints, where, some stuff got done, some things got accomplished. A package was delivered, we got some lockpicking kits, and yeah, this is actually pretty good. This is a pretty good set of items to start the day with. So we're looking for the coat check, because we have to retrieve our crown for experimentation purposes. We're also looking for
The boudoir
the,
for the
the,
dice.
the boudoir, or
What is
any
that?
other source of dice really would do. Spare terrace like real
Yeah,
fast. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
I'll take it. I'll take a spare terrace out to the wall here. We just
Thick
want
and orange.
we just want to have some dice before we go draft in. Hey, laboratory, nice early lab.
Do you have a favorite kind of orange?
I don't really know very much about different kinds of oranges.
Okay.
The way I was about to
Is there
answer that question was the orange kind. To
your favorite
give
kind
you
of
an
apple?
idea. Yeah, Granny Smith.
Okay.
All right, fucking rad. Remove a crate from a tunnel. Each time you unlock or bypass the security door, and then set the
Sounds great.
remote, set the security level to high.
Right. Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good start
There
to the day.
there
Unfortunately,
has to be something good
we no
at the end of
longer
that
have
tunnel.
our blessing. Right?
Yeah.
That was yesterday was the last day. Okay, so we now have 7 of the 8 trophies necessary to unlock the purchase of the blue tents. So that's something. Security level all the way up. Do it. Yeah. We don't
Yeah.
need to
And
change
the one
that
that seems like is the most pain in the ass, or the least pain in the ass rather,
from here.
is gonna be finding the last room for the directory. I feel like.
Well, I mean, we found a thing that said buried. We literally found a note that said buried floor plan. But we're recording this
Yeah.
too soon after the last episode for me to have gone through the footage and figured out where the other part of that thing was. So, also, it might help to just go down there. It might be that the location that was being referenced was on that piece of map, and we just couldn't see it because magnifying glass is magic. So it might help to go down there with a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Come on, boudoir. I mean, yeah, whatever. We're just trying to find a boudoir or any other source of dice. Closet sometimes has dice. It's not like my
Yeah.
favorite place to put a closet, but I think it's okay. Okay, what if it was a key and also the silver key? That's like fine.
Yeah.
Fine minus
Silver
maybe.
key's not my
Slightly
favorite
less
key,
than
but
fine.
East Wing Hall or the Den?
I mean, there's no reason to take the East Wing Hall over the den, right?
You do like a Den.
I do like a den, is the thing. Ooh. 3 keys early on.
Yeah, do you want to use your key?
Uh,
You got a lockpick kit.
oh, I have a lot. No, you can't lockpick these.
No, but you can lockpick
Right,
doors.
right.
So
That makes the keys. Yep, nope. That's logic. That's logic. Thank you, sweetie.
those are just gems.
Those are just gems. Sometimes it's just gems.
What if it just never gives us dice?
Okay, well, we're not connecting to the foundation no matter what here. With no shovel, I guess I go workshop.
Okay.
Find a sledgehammer, thus making the sacrifice of my key unnecessary. And we all cry a lot. Amabel? Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Are you doing it? Are you crying? A
Yeah.
lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an embarrassing amount.
Okay. If we take secret passage, what do we want, do you think?
Purple for bedroom.
Oh right, yeah. No, that makes sense. Boy. Amabel, what would happen to my brains if I didn't have you to catch them, and jam them back into my head.
It is my favorite thing about being in love with you.
We do not have exactly 2 green rooms, sadly.
Do you want an aquarium to get more doors off of it?
Yeah, aquarium seems fine. Good even. A navigational compass, which is also fine.
Fish.
Also, we must say hello to fish. I mean, it's still the case that if we're trying to force a particular room, we should get to the thing, right? We should get to the room 40. No, sorry. Never mind. I'm stupid. If we're trying to force a particular room, we need to find the fucking coat check room. You know, the room that we're trying to force.
I'm so sorry.
We're trying to force a number of rooms simultaneously here, so it's sort of a weird.
And I think the most important one is the tomb.
Yeah, I agree with that. Kitchen, not so good. Parlor, fine. Parlor, totally fine. Would you believe a lineup key? And also, hey, check that out. Coin purse is cool. Okay, there are 2 statements on the box. They're both false. There are 2 statements on this box. The gems are in a box with no true statements. There are 2 statements on this box. Okay, so we've got our 100% false box.
Mm-hmm.
Both of these boxes have a true statement on them. And this one here is a false statement because that statement's true. So this is the box that's 100% true. The gems are in a box with no true statements, which is to say this one.
The black box, yeah.
Easy one today. Much appreciated. Observatory, planetarium, breaker. So we're dead on this side. We can still draft from the entrance hall. But let's just go ahead and get some free stuff. Whoa, free stuff. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall is a pretty fun thing to read in this moment. We have 64 steps. Do we want to just run back to the entrance hall and draft out the side there real fast? See if we get lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that way we can crack the chests and see if they're cool or if they suck. We can see if they're got game or are way lame. What do you think, Amabel?
I think they got game.
Wow.
I think that's a good indicator to the audience. Exactly. Hell yeah, Dice. When we are recording this, I want to keep reminding people that we recorded this months before you're going to hear it, and this is going to be around the time that you and I were streaming.
That video
Hypnospace
game.
Outlaw.
Hypnospace Outlaw.
Yeah.
Kennel here just to spend the maybe we'll get a shovel eventually. It's kind of whatever.
You can see the dogs.
Yeah, we get to see the dogs. So having this room down is better than actually going into it, except for the part where going into it lets you see the dogs. Well. This is actually bad because we're looking for a room that's supposedly standard, right?
Okay, do you want to do a roll here?
I don't want to spend these dice on anything other than tomb hunting.
Okay. Just put a break room there then.
Yeah. Because it's there's so much stuff where it would be valuable for us to get into the tomb. Okay, so this is 5 rounded to the tens place, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 10 minus 16 rounded to the hundreds is 0. Divided by 10 is still 0. Hold on a second. Something ain't right. Plus 10. Oh no, this is a multiplier. Sorry, 16 is the pink is multiplied. So sorry, it's 160 rounded to the hundreds place is 200 divided by 10 is 20. I forget which colors, the positions, and the... Okay.
Because this is a terrible way to teach math.
But they're not teaching math this way. It's puzzles. 30. Minus 4 is 26. Rounded to the tens place is 30. Minus 5 minus 3 is 22. Rounded to the tens place is 20. Minus 2 minus 1 rounded to the tens place is 20.
Sweetheart,
Yeah.
You saw the math classroom,
Yeah.
the homework,
Yeah.
which involved 4 different colors of pencils.
Do you think 2 is enough? Can we go?
Let's go.
You want to go
Yeah.
look? Okay.
Yeah. Because there aren't.
We've already drafted a couple of dead ends. There should be a nice pile of money down there for us if we can find it.
There aren't a whole huge number of outside rooms.
Correct. Yeah, there's 8, I think.
Hey.
All right. Let's see. I wanted to come down here with the power hammer for reasons of things like that. Hold on.
Now where's Mom's?
So thing number 1, coins.
Not Mom's tomb. The
Wait, shouldn't there be more coins than that? Because but the tomb didn't exist yet when we drafted those. So Mary's mother's tomb is
that's
over here. The Lady Epson.
Okay.
Yeah. Lady Epson is Mary's mom, and Mary is our mom. Wait a minute. Did we do this?
I don't remember this one.
This is the note.
Okay.
Did I just miss a fucking Morajai puzzle box? Wasn't this letter was on the tomb before, I think. Right? I'd like to think that if I had looked over here, I would have noticed the damn thing. Okay.
I think the letter
Sorry.
was. Do you think this was changed with the patch?
No, I think it's probably just after you've opened it, it's over here. And I just missed this table entirely is my guess.
Okay.
Because I do that. I've been known to do a thing like that.
I'm sure if it was there, the note was somewhere else, so they'll let us know in the comments.
Politely, gently, lovingly.
So we also can do angel puzzle here.
We can do angel puzzle here. Okay, so let's try to use my notes on what angels is what. Okay, so first is Orinda, the cloister statue angel. That is the one who's like the boss.
The mace.
Yeah. She over here. All right. I'm going to change that to Queen Angel for clarity, because she's actually not the cloister statue angel anymore either. Then Lydia, and I don't know which one is Lydia.
The tattooed lady.
Amabel?
What?
Okay. So I have Rinna, Angel of Gardening, which I believe is you. Hold on, I gotta be very careful here. So Rinna, I'm gonna put Rinna. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. Rinna is the Hoe Angel. This is, it's not my fault. They didn't have to make it like that. So which one is Lydia? You are Joya.
Joya, yeah.
You are Dauja. You are Vea. you are Mila, I believe. I think you're Lydia.
Okay.
So Lydia is second. Then Rinna. Then Joya. Dauja, the pitchfork head. Then the chimney sweep. Then the maid. And finally, the mighty Draxus. Indeed. Alright, well that's pretty fucking sick. And wouldn't you know it?
Screenshot. Oh, you got a screenshot. Okay.
How was I not going to take a screenshot of a stained glass window of a skeleton? Amabel, don't you know me at all?
I do.
Draft copy, The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. He never saw the sights of life's many symphonies, famously, visual medium, symphony. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware, kind of just not a sentence. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new, and if you look closely you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color, the color blue. But the clouds withdrawing doesn't have anything to do with him seeing the blue sky because he wasn't looking up before. This book sucks.
It's the first draft.
You have said on many occasions that the children's books are uniformly good, and I do want to make sure that I register my disagreement. This is a really shitty book.
Okay. To be clear,
yeah.
What I said is that the
some of them
books,
are.
Hang on.
Yeah.
They get the voice of a children's book, the cadence of it, correct in a way a lot of the other documents don't pass the smell test for me.
Okay.
But Swinburne is great.
Swinburne's great.
Yeah.
All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he would know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you. If he knew what to do, he'd likely find two. For you are looking for a new clue too, for clues come together like a pair of new shoes. How many memos should be visible? Cook and maid. Boy, I do not know what to expect from this. Maybe this is just going to be hints for figuring out the things in a new clue. Double check with Kirk about documents. Dead herrings. Get it? Because they're the red rooms. Suspect list needed. We'll add in final illustration. So there's still this suspect thing. Medium gate.
Yep.
He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, rewritten his theories, and gone through the piles of the evidence shown to nobody known. To God only known. Because, oops, we haven't talked about gods at all. We don't know what the structure. It's bizarre that there are angels, right? Because that sort of suggests. Yeah. Okay. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms, had searched every corner in all of the tombs. For in this case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Insert small case numbers barely visible between the marked words above. Swap the king with the rook. Too much overlap with the clue in the secret passageway. Oh, are there letters on that thing?
I don't know.
Hold on just a damn second. Let me go get my new clue screenshots. Because if there are letters on that, then we can make use of that, probably. If there are letters on that, they might be the last letters we need for the thing. In the end, there are not letters on that grid in the final thing.
Yeah.
So I guess she decided that the answer was yes.
So we mostly figured out. We don't
Why
know what all
is
the
it
words mean,
important
but
that this is a rook instead of a king? We haven't made any this being the rook didn't really matter to us. It's
yeah.
curious. Curious stuff. All right. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. Replace fork with something connected to 10 or fork. So I'm looking at the, the finished versions of the pages alongside here.
Is the text the same? Is it in Nooks?
Why are my screenshots all out of order? Everything's a nightmare. I apologize. I don't seem to have a screenshot of that page somehow. I definitely took screenshots of every page of a new clue. Oh, we were through that book twice. I feel like Steam ate some of my screenshots or something. You know?
Yeah.
You know? Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know the thing I'm saying?
I do.
That's pretty weird.
I do know. After a while of living with you, I've gotten used to
Cuckoo 2.
your deal.
A new clue. Uncle Aw. And tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had that he already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Indeed, indeed. Cuckoo 2, Tender Cipher, Uncle Aw, Lunar Renamed. Yes, we figured this puzzle out. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found, lines as in ranks or lines as in spines. He checked all the colors for each key that he wound, a nod to my uncle's parlor game. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting, as my mother used to call me. Mary, Mary. Mary, Mary. And found that the diction of each word was sound, unending homophones. Yeah, they do love some of that. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. From what I was told, I believe Margle's directory is currently 22 rooms short of completion. No cause for concern yet, as Uncle has thankfully removed the pump room from the draft pool. Okay, so Bon Margle attempted the same thing we're attempting, but by removing the pump room, they made it impossible for Bon Margle to find the train station.
Right. Right.
A man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through, the best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this so many times, having scoured over each of the lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? One per page, and we understand what those were about. Show the entire route. Okay, that's interesting. Dead end is major key, seen all the signs. There's still this bit that I don't fully understand, and there's the suspect thing that we don't really understand. Remove sign from this final illustration. Remind Randolph to set this up before we leave. The suspect is a something 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 key. Hey, that's A and 4 blanks.
Okay.
But isn't that the normal length? Aren't they usually 5 letters? Weren't we? We were looking
Yeah.
for something that broke the length convention, weren't we? So we wouldn't
Yeah.
expect it to be A and 4 blanks. Or is there perhaps something due, something overlooked but now in view? Have you really found it? Could it finally be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do.
So the
Amabel, I'm not
MA
concerned. I'm
George.
not convinced that we got anything juicy out of this effort here.
No.
See, so this is part of that map, but it's not the whole other. There's another bit
Yeah.
somewhere.
So the major thing.
Yeah.
JOR
Suspect
is a
minor.
Rajan
For name.
For name.
And you
And
had said you were reading it as mother's name.
Yeah.
While we're down here, I guess there's no reason not to pull the lever. Right? Hardly cost us any steps. Although I guess we're really hoping to pull the throne room, so maybe this is just a waste of a foot or two. Oops, right. Gotta go to the end of the hall now because I reconfigured things here.
Yeah, unless there's an Arajan word that's MA. You know, but
You know, I think there is.
do we know what it is?
Probably.
Okay. Because then we're given like an actual phrase there.
That's a good point, and I don't know why I wouldn't have thought to look at that, but I'm almost 100% sure that MA is one of the particles on the board. While we're playing these very slow cinematics that we've seen 100,000 times. Because yeah, ma and am is definitely one of those reversibles. Do we want to try? We may as well just come up through the foundation, right?
Okay. Yeah.
We have the key cards, so.
Right.
Okay, so tomb pulled, and we did some things. We found the key that we were looking for. We need to try to draft her ladyship's bedroom now.
Yeah. It was Hugh Amdo. House big? House. What was the thing in that?
Oh, the boat's just over there. So I actually can't do that right now. We'll just have to go back through the front door. It's fine. You really shouldn't be spending steps down here, though. It feels to me like it's very arbitrary where you lose a step, and
I'll tell you what. If we can get the code check,
yeah.
we can get the crown. We can put the ladyship's key in the coat check, so we don't need to pull the tomb anymore.
And then it can just stay there forever because we'll never pull the code check again.
This game. Blueprints.
Slowly rebuilding our bank. Okay. To the foundation area. It would be super fucking helpful if we could find some security doors.
Yeah. Yeah, so, again, to be clear, to clear my name, I did not say that all the children's books were good, just that they felt like children's books. Like, none of them are like an Arlene Sardine.
I'm a little nervous about steps. I'm going to take the pantry here for the free fruit.
Orange. Aren't you glad you took the pantry?
Okay, cloister here seems great.
Okay.
And a crate has been removed from the tunnel. We don't have the thing. We don't have a shovel, so it doesn't actually help me to do that, but, you know. So what we want to do, ideally, is get as far north as we can, then go west, and then just burrow south through this whole thing.
Right.
We don't necessarily need the Great Hall, but
Well, we got a lockpick and 7 keys.
we do have a lockpick and 7 keys. And also the vestibule is like kind of a huge pain in the ass, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So first of all, we'll attempt...
Probably really good.
Yeah, probably. Okay, I don't hate workshop here. We don't really need to, like, bloom. Although I guess it's not terrible to do it. We're not really looking for any particular workshop type items, right? I guess it wouldn't hurt to...
in the workshop.
Hmm?
There'll be an item in the workshop, though.
Right.
Okay.
And I'm asking you... Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. I'm following your lead. You're the one steering.
Yes, I...
Okay.
Are you just figuring that out? Is that new information?
You know what?
What? The code check.
Hey.
Hey, and like in a pretty good position where it doesn't fuck anything up also.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and take it now, because I actually, like, the crown will be helpful right now. Code check the crown. What were we thinking? And then also, we might just, like, find the throne room somewhere, right? Fuck you, archives. Dining room I'm actually pretty cool with.
Yeah.
Oh, I should grab the lunchbox. We do have a silver key. I'm going to use a normal key here. This isn't really where we need the silver key.
Remove the gymnasium?
Yeah, I don't hate that. Oh, yeah, right. You said that and I was like, words? Give me a commissary. All right. Well, this seems like a fine time for a vestibule, I guess. Crate has been removed from the tunnel.
Salt shaker actually probably a good purchase this point.
Oh, probably everything's good. Probably let's just buy everything always. Turn around and feast. This one's a showroom. Who knows? I don't intend to draft any showrooms today. Yeah. Salt that steak. Okay. What are we looking for? What are we doing? We're trying to find the throne room. We're trying to find the ladies.
We're trying to find Lady Ship's
chamber. Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep my head straight so that I'm not making silly plays and mistakes here. Okay. I mean, this would be ideal. Like, we would love to go all the way down the wall, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to not remove the... Well, removing the lavatory doesn't redraw the whole pool, does it? No, it does. I shouldn't have. Amabel?
Okay.
I thought I remembered that it didn't redraw the whole pool. I really want to be able to go west. Speaking of the whole pool, yes.
Reading Nook gets it to us as well? Okay.
Well, but Reading Nook, one of the doors is going to be bad.
Yeah.
And this gives us 2 chests, which often have more dice in them.
I feel like there's something in the nook we have not seen.
I feel like you're
He
something
points
in
it.
the nook we have not seen. You ever think of that? Ever consider that one?
Is it? Do you think it's funny when you do that? Is that why you keep doing it?
No,
Like
I do it.
throughout our life
I
together?
do it because I'm desperate for attention. And you
I
do.
give you all the attention.
Yeah, here's the thing about that. It's literally never going to be enough. I apologize for the hell
No,
that
I get
puts you
that.
through.
No, it's lovely. I love it.
Oh, right, spread coins, right? We can spread coins from this computer. Spread gold in estate. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Running payroll only matters if we put up a staff bedroom in the... We've never actually seen what this does. In theory, it puts a check in the staff members' bedrooms. But we've never had a staff member's bedroom and run payroll at the same time. Right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
And we don't right now. The boudoir is not one of the... Yeah, so, okay. All right, let's just go. Let's just go then. All right. I think I am re-rolling, right? Because this is this could be it. This could be good enough.
Yeah.
And we will accept straight throughs. Hurts not to take the treasure trove, but this is not the moment. Wow. Not a single room that goes straight through and no ladyship's chamber off of 3 dice. 3 dice? This is just fucking... That's just fucking horrible. I mean, I guess I'll take the music room. That sucks pretty bad. Blueprints. We may end up checking this key after all. I really don't want to. Let's go to the vestibule. Try going this way. Okay. Well, I guess it's the rotunda.
I mean, yeah, the rotunda's at least has a use.
That's interesting that caused a crate to be removed from the tunnel. Wasn't really expecting that. There's another security door there, but I'm trying to stay on task here. Sure.
Remove from
Closed exhibit's actually
the
fucking
throne room
rad.
because the throne room has many doors. Right?
But the closed exhibit's actually really rad for removing crates from the tunnel. I guess we don't really need to remove
Okay.
that many, right? You're probably right. You're probably right. God damn it. But of course it doesn't go in the one direction we need it to go.
We can rotate it?
Oh, we can rotate it. That's right. We're in the fucking thing. Yeah, not that one. Try again. The throne room. Does it only rotate the leftmost plan?
I guess. Well, that still gives us the throne. We can take the passageway over.
Well,
think we
I
should
mean,
take that
the
throne room.
the throne room's gonna. It's not different. Like that, we can still access that room from the throne room. Okay, I brought the. Does this look more lightful than usual? Closing it. Nobody shall know what my uncle has wrought. It doesn't seem like being here with the throne is doing anything especial. Reclaim the crown. I mean, like, the pictures of the paper crown. Maybe we need both the crowns. Because we did bring the paper crown here. I didn't do anything. And now we brought this crown here, and it similarly isn't doing anything. And that would seem to me like poor sportsmanship, given that we did reclaim the crown. You know what? Fuck you. I'll come at
We
it from
did
this
do that
side.
thing.
But first I'm doing this to make sure that we get our crate removed. I mean...
Yeah.
Fuck, yeah, let's...
8 items.
That seems okay. A battery pack. 2 keys. The Spruce Goose. Vault key, deposit box key 149. Additional key, additional gem. Some pictures. Yep, change the ending to political. Yeah, we know all about this. I was kind of hoping we'd find the magnifying glass. No such luck. Alright, anyway, thing we were doing. Locker room gets us through to the correct rank.
Yep, and puts keys in the conference room. It's not terrible.
Blueprints.
So at this point, we can't.
Yep, at this point we can no longer. So we're gonna put the thing in the coat check. We're gonna put the diary key in the coat check.
Okay. And if we can find the conservatory and luck into the code check being in the room, make it super commonplace.
What's the order of operations here, do you think? I'm gonna say no, what?
I think flip then round.
Based on
It's the flip symbol,
yeah.
and the round is inside it, so it feels like
Okay.
we're going.
So flip then round is gonna have us pressing 80.
That's not it then.
If we round it then flip it, it's 2? 20. Well, no, sorry. So round it to 20, then flip it. Flipping 20 is 2? Yeah, okay. So you work from inside to outside, maybe?
Okay.
So like 5 squared to 25, and then reverse to 52, minus 20 to 32, minus 10 to 22, minus 2 to 20. All right, 12 rounded to 10, then squared is 100, divided by 10 is 10, divided by 5 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Fuck you. Man. Okay, this was 25, 52. It was right, it was 20. Okay, what did I do wrong? 12 rounded to the tens place is 10, squared is 100. 1 is yellow is subtraction is what I did wrong. This is plus, this is minus.
Okay.
So it was supposed to be, the answer was 1, not 3. It's 2 minus 1, not 2 plus 1. All right. You do so much immediate code breaking. So one thing that would still be valuable is if we could find the vault, because we have a deposit box key that we've never seen before, or that we haven't used at least. The moon pendant lets us hold some items. Don't have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. We barely have to pay the gem costs of floor plans now. Yeah, All right. Or, I mean, like, it's not a concern, is what I mean.
Yeah.
So I guess run over to the dining room. Right, we have doors off the dining room yet.
Right.
Did I? Huh.
It might be in the next.
Yeah. You're
Part-
right. You're right.
yeah.
You're right. So, I think this. Oh, I guess hadn't tried this one yet. And I think this one's going to yield something. Because with the way these are built, when one of the side doors leads to the other room, the middle door can only lead to that really squished space, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dining room and out. Yeah, kitchen seems fine. Wouldn't mind the opportunity to trade some money for some steps. 5 for every red room is not very good, I don't think. Yay, a salty club sandwich. Honestly, it's pretty alright. Yeah, aquarium's the only red room in the house right now, so that would not be very compelling.
Brandon keeps us going.
I don't know that we particularly care where the secret garden is. Oh, you can't. Right, I'm on the final rank. Well, trophy room sure has a lot of gems. I guess the bedroom
Okay.
lets us take one more crack at drafting the vault up here. Unfortunately, we don't actually know the rules for the vault, so it's hard to know like where it makes sense to do rerolls. Do you want to just hard
here.
reroll
Yeah.
here? Okay.
Yeah, I would.
Let's see. Pump room. Okay, nothing.
Remove from today's pool gives us another.
Yeah, that's true. Good call. Okay.
Well, damn.
Well, wine cellar, I suppose. As far as I know, we still haven't used the 1213 for anything. Right? It didn't end up being a date that was relevant for any of the safes or gates. So very strange stuff. I mean, we don't know. So, like, we've been kind of assuming that there aren't going to be a lot of loose hanging red herrings. We don't actually know that.
Yeah.
And we won't know that until we have run out of, like, mysteries to do, right? So, we're still trying to build up the treasure trove. And it has this weird trunk in it. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. But it's a green, so it could be true or it could be not true. That's fucking... Writing stuff on green cards is just, like, cruelty. It's just being a weird asshole.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that our uncle is kind of a weird asshole?
Yeah. We can go off the conference room.
Yeah, and we
might
absolutely should.
Be able to pull something.
Honestly, we're
What are we
doing pretty
looking
well
for
on
again?
money. Sorry, what?
What are we looking for again at this point?
The vault.
The vault, right.
It would just be cool to draw a vault. Try to use this, here. Vault key. Do we want to make a thing? An incredible thing. Oh, we do have a shovel now. I ran past some stuff because we ran past it. I ran past some dirt piles
Can
without
you
digging
make a
them.
power hammer?
No broken lever.
Okay.
But I could absolutely be digging stuff. Okay, anyway. Jeez, this is a lot of money.
Yeah, we spread from the office.
I know, but this is like a lot of money. I didn't realize it was this quantity.
Oh, pulling the freezer wouldn't be bad now either.
I missed a key. Okay, so 141. I think that's not quite enough to buy the showroom out.
Get there.
Trying to think, is there a reason we would want the library in particular? Well, the library, you draw rarer rooms off of it, right?
Yeah. Is
So
the
that would
vault's
be
a
a
rare
reason.
room?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can we just look at around this nook real quick after?
Yeah. What's your what?
All right. Well, because it was mentioned in the book, like she had wrote down nook and like, is it too obvious? So I feel like maybe there's a clue in the nook that we haven't
Yeah, maybe.
seen. And I'm just looking. That radio is conspicuous, or whatever it is, but we can't interact with it in any way.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, thank you for.
Yeah. Alright, library does at least tilt us the correct direction. For more rooms. A magnifying glass. So, hey, Amabel, do you have any particular feelings about... You want to read the EPCW pump system user manual?
Not
Any feelings about
really.
anything here? You want to pull out a new clue
No,
again?
not particularly. You just pick one.
Okay.
So otherwise, I'll pick Swimbird.
All right. Amabel.
Well,
This is actually good news for a couple of reasons. Because I think we have enough money to buy out the showroom now, and that's trophy number 8.
excellent.
We didn't have to do any hard work after all. Woo! All right, 140 something, right? 147? 149. Thank you, metal detector. And another passport. Fen Aries. International passport. Samantha Hayes, Arisian. Okay, so another one of Mom's fake passports because she's very weird.
ID. Can you go to the other passport?
The way that's aligned, I think that's telling. I think that's the castle. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. So that is confirming that the final letter that we didn't have certainty of is a D. So it does. The second line does say add. Can I check the other passport? I can do that. What's up?
I just wanted to see if there was another is something else on that part of it. And there isn't.
There
So I
isn't.
just put,
So we've opened 3
Okay.
different doors We should at some point take the trading post, if only to see if we are still offered vault keys from it. See if there are more than 3. Because I think 3 is the number that we had seen. All right, to the showroom then, huh?
Yeah.
214's got to be good enough, right? Where'd that money come from? Oh, right. It's the tomb money. The tomb money's accumulating in the conference room. We drafted the vault.
Okay.
That's why there's so much. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. So I just got to run all the way back around, unfortunately. It's not really a good way to do this.
You can dig while you're in the cloister, though.
Yeah, I can remember to dig this time. Maybe we can get some turnips. Or some coins. Amabel, have you heard of coins?
I have.
All right. Hooray for nothing of interest. Hooray for salty turnips. Amabel.
I mean, a little salt will bring out the... Yeah.
Say salty turnips.
Salty turnips.
Nice. The way to the showroom is through its heart. That doesn't go... Oh, no, this connects to the passageway. Yeah, this is the best way. This is for sure the right way. Then we have 19 keys. I almost wanted to, like, open the whole locker room. Right? Yeah, we do. We do, in fact, have enough. Not that we need the master key. It's a total waste of money. But... Emerald bracelet also kind of useless. Who knows what we're gonna moon pendant? Maybe it'll be the key. Oh, we were tricked. You have to buy the trophy of wealth, and it costs 100 coins on top of. Hey, blueprints!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you, blueprints!
Do you ever want to just kill a video game with a hammer?
You know that's
1, 2,
I mean,
3.
that's pretty funny. It'd be pretty funny if it wasn't happening
6,
to us.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You know what? We have the master key. All the doors in the house aren't going to require anything else. So let's just open. Maybe we'll find 60 coins. Boy. Salty, extra delicious spoon apples. Hold on now. This is new. Where is the rumored room 46? Connection north of the antechamber, below the foundation. Full house of 45 rooms and a thing. Secret door and tomb. Doesn't exist, leaning toward this. And then grotto! Circles. Fish. That's weird. There was a... Oh, it was the... Okay, I see. It was the interaction prompt to close the door. Ah, coins. We just need a few more coins, Amabel. We're totally gonna make it.
Well, if we had the pump room, we could drain the
Truth.
Don't.
Sneakers. Cool. What I'm short on right now is steps, so that's good that we found those. The conference room has been very kind to us. But unfortunately, I don't think... Unless each of these lockers counts as a dead end, I don't think our conference room is quite going to get us there. Although, you know, we did draft at least one more dead end. Okay, this we had. Yeah. That we had seen already. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. A thing that might or may not be true, and if it is true, means nothing to us.
Well, Kirk was the name of the... She had to check with Kirk.
Sweetie, I know who Kirk Darren is.
Okay.
He's the security camera guy. It doesn't.
Okay. Well,
that's not the
part.
thing that's interesting to us about that. Okay, where was I going? I was going to. Where was I going? Outside.
Outside to check the
tunnel.
Tunnel. Yeah. We got the steps now, so we might be all right.
Oh, do we ever have the steps? Baby, we are loaded for bear. Steps-wise. You know what? Speaking of having the steps, I for sure have not been... I didn't dig the dirt in the veranda. Cool stuff. Good stuff. Turnips. Alright. The fucked up thing is we're gonna end up actually really close.
Yeah.
We're gonna almost have the 100 extra coins. There were no dirt piles in here. Nope. Okay. All right. The pantry is the only way out of this room. So I'm going to the front door. I'm trying to remember. We haven't dug the dirt in the kennel yet either. It used to be there was sometimes dirt in this room, I feel like, but we haven't seen that since we changed it again. 600 coins. Nope, just 14 more steps. If you can believe it.
You're good for steps.
In fact, we have so many steps that I'm about to run all the way back around to the conference room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we drafted very many. Oh, that's not right. I don't think we drafted very many dead ends, but we have drafted at least one dead end since we were in there, and I'm getting my due. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought we'd...
Yeah, I thought we drafted... That's the last thing we drafted was the vault.
Yeah. Amabel, if my brain is mush...
You seem so confident.
If my brain is mush, you can tell me. It's okay. So, can we make anything fun here? Is there anything fun to make? Not really. We can make a fire starter again, but... Utility seems dubious.
Yeah, because we can't. We don't have a chapel. We've already done. We can't do
Amabel,
the chapel thing again.
I didn't code check the diary key.
Right.
Must remember. Critical.
Okay. Because I feel like we're more likely to pull the code check again than the tomb, right?
Possibly. I think the thing you're saying might be right. Okay.
Well, I said about the crown, so who knows?
Now to the tunnel. This is the fastest way from here, right?
I have no idea.
Fair enough. We're gonna find out a thing. I'm running the wrong way. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Run fast, go to the tunnel, run. Simon, you could step it up a little bit, kid. Alright, I think we probably removed all of the...
Still know how that works.
Okay. We can access a door at the end of the hall. Oh. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. That presumably will just be here again on another day. We burned our archives for today, but that's interesting. Motherfucker.
I mean, we have a door open.
Yeah, no, we do. I just have to walk fucking... What do you mean basement key? We've been in the basement. God fucking damn it. Alright, I'm going back to the foundation elevator. I think that's the fastest way back in. I'm really actually very annoyed by that.
I know, sweetheart.
You don't need to apply an extra fucking, like... It doesn't have to be this way.
No, it doesn't.
Just little fucking hurdles and foot traps set in your way everywhere just to be annoying, and it makes me want to.
Right. And I think the game would.
Simon,
you and I
you
have
need
talked
to learn
about
to
this a
jump.
little bit about how popular the game is, and
yeah, I've never
how it's roguelite-ish run-based structure.
Wait, do we have a door open?
I thought so. Maybe we don't. No, we definitely opened a door with from the
From where?
From the Great Hall.
Yeah, right?
Which door does the Great Hall open?
That's a great question. I don't remember. I wish it showed it on the map. I wish it was a little more. The map was a little more faithful to reality. We opened. That one. No. The one adjacent to the wine cellar.
Okay, well then we don't have an open.
Okay, so we just can't, like, we'll be able to do this on another day. But we just can't do it today because random roadblock for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm sure that the video game feels very clever about this.
Do you want to go to the break room so we can call it a day there?
I guess so. So there's a file cabinet key down there. It is actually super fucked that the master key doesn't open that. Right?
Master key only opens regular doors. It says that very clearly.
Okay. All right. I'm just looking at the map real quick to make sure I'm not missing anything like very important. But no, I think we just go to a break room and call it then. I
Yeah.
wish we had gotten to the coins that we need. It's very fucked that the trophy. I don't know if it's fair to say
Yeah.
that it lies to you on the trophy descriptions, but
It's pretty funny.
it certainly misleads you.
Yeah. I think
Sleeping in a pile back here behind the coffee machine.
I think this game, if it didn't have this structure,
Yeah.
would still be just as popular. Because I think the puzzle stuff is compelling
It didn't.
enough without the structure, without the annoyance.
I don't know. Like very good games like Lorelei or Baba Is You, or like those games are games people talk about, but I don't know if they sell the same way that this sold. Like it's hard to say. Okay, so we set up a situation where we can learn a thing in the future, and we almost got another trophy, but then didn't because the game was like, fuck you, and took away our trophy. Amabel,
Yeah.
my heart.
I am your heart. That's true. You're my heart.
You are my heart. I'm gonna ask you a question right now.
Yeah.
Do you wanna just because we have to get the basement. I was gonna say, do you want to just start a new day and run through it real fast and then call it a day and like just throw the day away but get the stuff done? But we have to get the basement key, so it wouldn't necessarily be a fast day.
And also,
what?
I'm going to use 2 more days, and then if we haven't made progress in 2 days, I'm gonna flip my lid.
I mean, we did the thing that you.
Yeah.
We beat your prediction. That happened. I'm just looking at our list of things to do. Ugh.
We did technically get the Lady Ship's key. We did take the crown to the throne room, which doesn't do anything.
We at least learned that doesn't do anything. That's something. I want to know real bad. I hate that they put this at our fingertips. Why would it require the basement key? Amabel, I'm wavering. Say something to me.
Yeah. You're wavering in what?
Exert
what
control.
Way? Sweetheart,
Yeah.
I think that's enough for today. And when you come back next time, viewers,
all right.
Either we're going to keep doing this or we're going to do something else. I don't know. We'll see.
It's a good, strong intro, outro, whatever it is.
Yeah, I think so. Well, let's look at your. Did we see your house already?
Huh?
Did we see the house? We saw the house.
We saw the house, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on the credits. So
all right. Goodbye, viewers.